everybody, welcome back to my habitat. Today I have a few things I need to get done. Number one is I need to figure out like a trellising situation for my tomatoes. I know in a recent video I just did the Florida weave at my dad's place with a lot of tomatoes, but I just need to stake up 4. They currently have those hoop things that everybody uses for tomatoes, but they're all indeterminate varieties, so they're very quickly outgrowing those. I have some wire fencing that I'm gonna try to makeshift something. I'm sure it's gonna work. It'll be fantastic, whatever we decide to do. Number 2 is I need to harvest peas. All those King Tut peas that I sowed earlier this season, a lot of them are getting nice and plump, so I'm gonna harvest those for tonight's dinner. We're just gonna do a nice stir fry and they're gonna be delicious. Well, I'm thinking we'll pick a few carrots, which is always fun to do. You never know what you're gonna get with the carrot. Are they gonna be, big and beautiful, or are they gonna be puny? Fingers crossed, these carrots look great. Let's get started on caging up these tomatoes. So the tomatoes are just behind these carrots up here. Get a better look. On 1, 2, 3, that one doesn't have a cage. 4. So what I'm thinking is I don't want to cut the fencing. I don't know if you guys can see it on the deck right there, laid all the way out. I want to keep that in one piece. I'm thinking about making like a rectangle around the tomatoes. I decided to kind of do a like a C-shaped trellis. I'll show you from the top. You can see it's just one long piece, and then at the ends I kind of bent them out just because I didn't have any T-posts to really secure it. That is as fancy as I'm gonna get with these tomatoes. I did just stick some poles just so this doesn't move too much, even though I believe it is in and very secure because it's leaning against the deck, and then there's no way it's gonna fall that way just with the 3 tomato cages that are already there and now the dowels. Okay, now it's time to harvest the peas for dinner. A lot on here, a lot of big fat pods. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, now you can pick these one of 2 ways. You can pick them what I'm gonna be doing today. See how this is a big fat pod. Let me show you actually a purple one. Here. They're big fat pods. You can pick them either like this, and what you do is, pick that. So what you do once you have the pea is you open it. So once you open them, you'll use the peas on the inside, and I'll cook with these. Today I'm just gonna throw these into a stir fry with a bunch of other vegetables. The alternative method is to pick them whenever they are very young, like this one up here. Just like that, still very thin. And just eat them. Oh, it's honestly so sweet whenever you pick them fresh. It's just delicious. I'm gonna get to harvesting these. I'll probably do a time lapse of this just so it speeds it up a little bit, but I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, I have quite a few shelling peas. I'm actually going to quickly shell these. I'm going to show you guys what the actual amount of all these peas are. I ended up getting about 1.25 cups, and that is all that's left over. Oh, look at that. There's a little one. Put that back in there. Especially considering me and Daniel are only 2 people, and now we have about 1/2 cup of peas each. It's gonna make the stir fry pretty awesome. Now let's go dig up those carrots. So over here I have the purple variety, and then about there it cuts off, and we have a larger variety that's gonna take about a month longer until I harvest. So the purple ones are free game. I'm only gonna pick like depending on the size, 2 to 3. If they're really, really big, maybe just 1 for the stir fry. My niece is coming by tomorrow, so I'm gonna leave the most of the carrots in because I think she might have fun pulling up the carrots because it's a pretty magical chore in the garden. You never know what you're gonna get, and it's a lot of fun yanking a big purple root out of the ground. Now, I don't know a special trick of harvesting carrots. All I do whenever I go to harvest a carrot is go to the base of the plant. It's kind of dark in here, sorry, the camera quality might get really bad. And kind of dig down a little bit, and if I see, like, that's a root right there, seems like a good sized carrot, I'm gonna pull that one. Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely could have been in there a little bit longer, but the top has bulged up. It's a bit of a thinner root, but not bad. A few more for dinner. Oh, that one's better. Maybe one more. Okay, we'll pick up that one. Beautiful. 3 carrots for dinner. They're so much fun to pick. I'm gonna take these inside and start making dinner. I wanna say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my harvest today. Till next time, stay harvesting. Go, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good sized one.
That was a good one.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That one's very good.
That's an awesome that one's a good one.
Is it tough? Oh, look at that root. That one you can see the purple a lot more. See it? It's like a deep purple root. It's so pretty.
That one? Do you think that one's pretty?
You can try it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Look how silly that one looks.